Today I'm going to show you my grocery, my monthly grocery. We are a family of 4. So normally when I want to buy my grocery, I don't just go to the shops and buy. I make sure I make a list of everything that I need in my house. Because if I don't do that, I'll end up buying unnecessary things. Then at the end of the month, I'll be crying. So first of all, I list down the major grocery. When I mean major, I mean big things that shouldn't get finished before it's month end. So what I do mostly, I first check the specials. A day before I go shopping, I go around and check. We have 3 shops, different shops, grocery shops. Then I compare the prices. Then I go with my paper. Normally, I bought 12.5 maize meal, palichi, nzima, papa. That's our staple food. After that, I'll make sure I buy 10 kg again. This is porridge, sorghum porridge. This is the most healthy porridge here in Botswana. So I normally buy big because they have to eat it almost 5 days a week. My children, they also like this cornflakes because again they need iron and zinc. So I don't say no because you have to eat a 10 kg. No, this is Angie's favorite. I also have this one, Upfix. That is Nashe's favorite. Daddy's favorite is just motoho, sorghum. Then I put it aside. I go to bread. Of course, we stay very close to the shops, but we need flour. I like baking. You're going to see one day. I also make sure I buy 5 kg brown sugar. I favor brown sugar. Then when it comes to rice, I normally favor tastic, but this time it wasn't on special. As I told you, I buy my grocery when they're on special so that I won't run a loss or overpaying. I bought this rice, 10 kg. I know sometimes they want something light. They like spaghetti and macaroni. So I normally buy that. This is not my favorite, but these are my children's favorite. I buy for them again. This is just for their leisure time. I like tea. Nowadays it's very cold. I favor this tea so much. I like it. And sometimes I drink coffee. So I make sure these things, they should be always there. I favor peanut butter. Although sometimes kids, they don't like it, but they have to eat it because it's healthy. My favorite clean for my dishes. I make sure it should be there. We are close to the shops, but sometimes they just want to have tea when it's cold. They can just use this biscuits. They're very nice. That's their favorite biscuits. I can spend the whole month with 2 liter oil, and it can catch another week after month end because I always want to buy when it's month end special. It's cold, yes, I understand, but sometimes when it's sunny, they want to drink. This is my favorite flavor, mango flavor juice. To increase the taste of rice they normally like, I bought this for them. Mayonnaise. I normally use fresh milk. Why I don't buy too many? We are close to the shops. We can't keep it fresh if we buy too many. So these are some of the things that I keep on going and buy. Milk. Here I didn't buy ketchups. Normally my kids, they don't like ketchups. But I don't like them to eat dry rice, papa dry, no soup. So I favor this kind of soup. These are the ones that I add when I'm cooking. I always make sure I buy big ones so that they can last. Then this one will increase the thickness of my gravy. These are the type of soup that I use the whole month. Salt. But it doesn't get finished. So I normally like to buy things that doesn't finish. I bought these noodles. I don't like them to be eaten every day. Don't worry about what happens here. That's my helper. I think he realized that I'm taking long to show you what is in this plastic. So let me go to this plastic, guys. I bought this midi. It's corn. Dried one. You know, here we have farmers, and they're very, very clever, these people. So they cook this midi. When it's cooked, they take it off from the corn and they dry it up. When they dry it, they keep it. So as we go and buy, it's very, very good. And this is so organic food. Nothing has been taken off. It's only that they dry it. So when we want to cook it, we cook it for at least an hour. It becomes fresh again. So I don't want to just eat papa and all this stuff. I like this midi. They're just straight from the shop, from the farm, and nothing had been taken off. So they measure this cup. You might wonder, oh, teacher, where did she buy this cup? That's the same cup that they were measuring. Each cup is 10 pula, which is $1. So I like to budget a lot so that I don't run a loss or out of budget. I bought 4 cups of this. I can cook it whenever I'm busy because I just measure this cup, put in the pot, pour water, then I continue doing everything that I'll be doing without disturbance. This was 10 pula. Guys, you can't believe what is in this paper again. I can mix with these beans. It's straight from the farm again. Nothing was taken off. So whenever I'm cooking this and this, I mix them together. I know I don't normally cook samp most of the time. Children, they don't favor this, but they have to eat variety of food. I also buy this. They were measuring this cup. Guys, our vendors are very smart and clever and well organized. They make our life easier. So I bought again 3 cups of this samp. I can cook any day. Mostly I cook it on Sunday, whereby I'll be just resting. I don't know, guys, if you have seen a corn flour like this, but farmers at my place here, they're doing miracle. And this was my first time also to find this one. And at the vendors, it's very cheap, guys. These vegetables are very, very expensive in the shops. You can buy it for $1.50 or $2. But guess what? I bought this for $1. And it's fresh and big. From the vendors again, they sell spinach, vegetables, already washed and cut. And I can wash it again when I'm cooking to be very sure. But it saves my time because I'm a busy person. I will not have time to cut. I'll just take it and put in my deep freeze. I wasn't lucky yesterday. I wasn't lacking. I can also buy green pepper from vendors. It will be a big plastic checkers like this one. It will be 10 pula. But guess what? Only this 4, but they're fresh and nice and clean. I bought it for 12 pula, which is $1.20. Back to my vendor. I support them mostly because we have to support this small business to grow. I bought these carrots. They're nice and fresh. They can stay long. You can see they can last. They have these fruits. I like them. When I'm cooking my gravy, I put even in roasting meat. It changes the taste and story. Fruits. My family favors green apples. Green apples. So I bought only 1. These are the things that I keep on going and buying because they have to eat fruits while they are still fresh. And pears, I keep on buying. Beetroot. Again, this kind of food, sometimes you can't find it outside. I bought it inside. I keep on buying to keep it fresh. Then I get to my toiletry. My favorite cleaner. I use Mark for washing. The whole month I'll finish with it. These are my favorite soap products. All of us, we just use the same. The favorite for Daddy. Nowadays is very cold. That's their favorite cream, white petroleum jelly. And I can add again clear glycerin to avoid those lines. I don't know if you have seen them, but it can happen when it's very cold like nowadays. Daddy's favorite, Mommy's favorite. And again, this lotion. I love this cream. It works very, very well for myself. I can use only camphor on my face and the whole body, but this one I don't apply on my face. I use simple shampoo for my hair. Even the girls, they use the same shampoo to wash their hair. I spray my natural hair. Normally, I don't go to the salon, guys. Others, they were asking me, how do you maintain your hair? This is the best medicine of my hair. This is Molding Jata. Molding. And keep on following my channel. You're going to see how do I maintain my hair. This is the best medicine of my hair. After washing, I mold with this molding gel to avoid being very expensive. Because at the salon, others, they don't keep their hair natural because they say it's expensive. But I'm going to show you how do I do for myself at home. This is the Stay Soft that I use. The whole month I'll be using this Stay Soft. This is what I got today. Fruits, my favorite one is this avocado. Why I don't buy a lot? They can get rotten. These ones that are very, very nice and so tasteful. So I make sure every week we have some of this. It's better we don't eat some of these other fruits, but not avocado. I like avocado also. I forgot, guys. Others are going to say, how can you buy two butternut, teacher? No, listen to me. These vendors of ours, they are very good and we support them. Look at this one. If I buy a packet of this, there will be 10 in a packet. And that packet, it is costing 70 pula, which is $7. But guess what? This one, I bought it for 3 pula. And this other one, it's a written 2 pula 50, which is $2.50. And this one is $3. So if I can buy 10 of this, I'm going to pay $30 instead of $70. So whenever I'm buying my things, I economize. I make sure I save. I don't want to just buy, then tomorrow I'll end up crying shortage of money. So I make sure I buy. So these two, I'll cook 2 to 3 days or 2 days. When they're finished, it's just a year. I go and buy. Because sometimes when I buy a full packet of this, sometimes they're not sweet enough. But when I buy like this ones, I can see that, these open ones, they looks well ripe. I forgot to tell you again, guys, for my dishes. This is a braai pack, chicken braai pack. Big, nice pieces. I bought one, only one. Because even in the village here, our neighbors, they're taking care of chickens. To support them, and a full chicken is 50 pula. And this one, I bought it for 67 pula, which is $6.70. And a full chicken is $5. So I economize a lot. I always check prices. So I just buy only one. And I'll keep on buying whenever it's finished. That's all I have, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and put comments down. If you want to know how much are they, please let me know. And I'm very free to tell you. See you next time. This one is my helper. He's always close to me. This is my best friend. What? It's expensive!
He's going to be sweeping this up, too.